Henry, you have worked with Mike Flanagan a couple of times. Has it now become one of those partnerships in which you're automatically on board with anything he wants you for?
Well, yeah, pretty much. Most of the things that Mike presents to me and has presented me so far have been really interesting roles and roles that I don't usually get a chance to play. I'm usually typecast in sympathetic roles, and that's about it. So it's been a fun collaboration to be sure, and I'm really thankful for it.
I would imagine that after the incredible success of Hill House, there wasn't much hesitation to say yes to this one. Is this also true for you, Victoria?
Yeah, no, I was very eager to be a part of it. There actually was a moment where I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do it, and it was horrible. I was like, if anybody else is gonna do this role, I'm gonna be so upset. So I'm really, really grateful that I was able to be a part of it.
Episode 6 of Hill House had those amazing tracking shots that had everybody in awe. You've probably talked about this before, but do you remember that day or those days on set? And is there something from this season on a technical level that you would say rivals the tracking shot, or maybe something that comes close to it? Victoria, maybe you can go first.
I mean, we have an entire episode in black and white that I think is shot very beautifully. And is that a spoiler? I don't know.
No, anyway. I don't think so. No.
Yeah, it's really incredible, and I think the way that it's utilized is really effective. Yeah.
What about for you, Henry?
Yeah, I would say there's in the episodes I was a part of, I play a dual character, and shooting that,
Oh yeah.
I would have to shoot it one side at a time, and we used a special rig that would track, in a timed fashion. So I would have to match it on the other side. And technically that was pretty tough, but it wasn't as intricate as episode 6 of the first season, to be sure. That was, a few weeks of rehearsal and a few days of shooting as well.
For those who don't know, you played Elliot in Steven Spielberg's E.T. Maybe this is a stretch, but looking back on what you remember from that experience, does working with Mike Flanagan maybe give you flashbacks of the genius of Steven Spielberg? Because maybe this is my fanboyism showing, because I really like Mike Flanagan.
Well, that's okay. Yeah, I think it's well deserved. Yeah, I mean, Mike is certainly as excited and as enthusiastic and passionate about filmmaking as I remember, 33-year-old Steven Spielberg to be. But I think they're very different filmmakers, and I think, Mike comes at it from an editing world, and he has a totally different view of films, from characters to assembly. And it's a lot of fun to watch him from project to project kind of grow as a director and filmmaker. I'm happy to have been a part of it.
Before I go, Victoria, do you know when season 3 of You will start filming?
I think we're supposed to start relatively soon.
There's no book to adapt this time around, so for the first time, fans will have no idea where this is going. Is there anything you can tease about it?
No. But even like last season we already went pretty far away from the book, from what I understand. So I think she actually is coming out with another book.
She is?
I don't know.
That's interesting. Yeah.
I'll look into it. I should know.